Hi, boys and girls, it's Mrs. Schroeder, and for today, for Fundations, you will need your dry erase board, your dry erase marker, and an eraser. You can use tissues from a tissue box, you can get an old dirty sock, or even a paper towel or tissue would work. If you need to pause the video to go get those things, go ahead and do so now. All right, boys and girls, so I would like to do a little bit of review and also introduce to you our two new letters for this week. The first letter I had introduced to you is letter, you guessed it, D, letter D. When I'm looking at my picture card, what do you see a picture of? A dog. When I say dog, what sound do you hear? D, D, D. Great. So that tells me that letter D makes the D sound. So my picture card would say this. D, dog, D. Wait a minute. I didn't hear you. You didn't echo me. Let's try that again. And this time, will you echo me? Here we go. D, dog, D. So much better, boys and girls. Nice. Now, you know how when we say letter B, I always say B, bat, ba. I know it's B because B has a what? Belly. Well, this is going to be really, really silly, boys and girls. But D wears a diaper. Go ahead. You can get your giggles out real quick. Oh, man, that's right. D wears a diaper. And I'm going to show you why right now. All right. Echo me. B has a belly. When I write the letter B, it has a belly because the circle goes in front to show that it's a belly. Echo me. D wears a diaper. When I write my letter D, I know that the circle in D is behind to show you that D is wearing a diaper. So now does it make more sense? Absolutely. B has a belly. D wears a diaper. All right, and I'm going to teach you more about that when we learn how to write our letter D for today. Let's continue our review. I also introduced you to this new letter as well. The letter is it, boys and girls? S. Good. Letter S. What do you see a picture of? A snake. Nice. When I say snake, I hear the S sound. So my picture card would go like this. S, snake, S. Can you echo me? S, snake, S. Good job, boys and girls. All right, let's keep going. Echo me. A, apple, A. I, itch, I. I know it's letter I because it has a line and a dot. O, octopus, ah. U, up, Wait a second. When I looked at all of my cards, okay, yellow. What color is it? Pink? 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 Pink! Boys and girls, what are our pink cards called again? The vowels. They're called the vowels. Great job. Well, if the pink cards are the vowels, what are the yellow cards again? Consonants. Well done, boys and girls. Real quickly, put your hands on your shoulders just like this. Good. Echo me. Consonants are yellow. Vowels are pink. Consonants are yellow. Vowels are pink. Nice job. The vowels are A, E, I, O, U. Well done. Let's continue. G, game, G. C, cat, K. M, man, that's good. I know it's letter M because it has two humps. Count with me. 1, 2. N, nut, N. I know it's letter N because it has one hump. Count with me. 1. Good. Great job, boys and girls. All right, go ahead. Grab your dry erase boards, your marker, and your eraser. The first letter we're going to learn how to write is letter D. Good. Now, when I look at letter D, what kind of letter is it? Is it a skyline letter or is it a plain line letter? Okay, I know you might be thinking, Mrs. Schroeder, it has to be a skyline letter. Look, it's starting on the skyline. Boys and girls, letter D, it's a little tricky. It's actually going to start on the plain line. What do you mean? Boys and girls, letter D is going to start on the plain line letter, and I'm going to show you why. Watch what happens when I write letter D, okay? Just follow along. Don't write anything yet, just use your eyes to watch. Okay. D is a plain line letter. Point to the plain line. Trace back on my plain line. Go down to my grass line. Curve up. Wait a minute. What letter does it look like? C, right? Boys and girls, you're basically making C, but watch. Curve up to the skyline. Trace down to my grass line. D, dog, D. All right, you guys ready to try this together? Okay, I'm glad you watched me. So remember, D is a plain line letter. Take your marker, open it up, put the cap on the back. Good. All right, let's get started. All right, my friends, remember when we write our letters, always, always, always echo me, repeat after me. D is a plain line letter. Point to the plain line. Trace back on my plain line. Go down to the grass line. Curve way up to the skyline. Straight down to my grass line. D, dog, D. Let's do it again. D is a plain line letter. Point to the plain line. Trace back on my plain line. Go down to my grass line. Way up to my skyline. Straight down to my grass line. D, dog, D. All right, let's do it one more time. Here we go. Echo me. D is a plain line letter. Point to the plain line. Trace back on my plain line. Go down to my grass line. Curve way up to the skyline. Straight down. Make sure you're tracing to the grass line. D, dog, D. Did you do it? Yes. Circle your best D. Show me your boards. Boys and girls, great job. A lot of you wrote it the right way, showing me that the circle goes behind and that D wears a diaper. If you even want to, you can put the face here with the arms and then the stink to show a diaper. All right, boys and girls, please erase your boards. All right, I wonder who won. Did I win? Or did you erase your board for me? All right, my friends, the next letter we are going to learn is letter S. There we go. All right, so for letter S, this one, it's not tricky. It's not like letter D. It's not kind of tricking you when you look at it. What kind of letter is letter S? It's a plain line letter. Good. So we will start on the plain line. Okay, grab your markers. This letter, I'm not going to lie, is a little tricky, but we'll work on it together. All right. Echo me. S is a plain line letter. Trace back on your plain line. Make a baby C. Do you see how I did that? I made a baby C between my plain line and my grass line. So I kind of stopped in the middle and made a baby C. Got it? Okay, so that's all where we're at right now. Here we go. Point to the plain line, trace back and make baby C. Curve down to the grass line. S, snake, S. All right, I could do a better one than that. We can do this. Here we go. S is a plain line letter. Point to the plain line. Curve back on the plain line and make baby C. Go back to the grass line. S, snake, S. All right, let's do it again. Here we go. S is a plain line letter. Point to the plain line. Trace back on my plain line and make baby C. Curve back on the grass line. S, snake, S. Circle your best S. Not sure. I'm going to say my first one. Go ahead, circle yours. Show me your boards. Wonderful job, boys and girls. Oh my goodness, S and letter D, these are really, really hard. Go ahead and erase your boards. All right, my friends, that is all I had for today. If you want to, rewind and practice letter D and letter S. Until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.